Hey everyone, welcome back to Explody FPS. Today we are diving into the CrystalDiskMark, a fantastic tool for measuring the speed of your HDD, SSD, and RAM. It's super user-friendly and provide a quick way to test your drive's performance. With CrystalDiskMark, you can see how fast your drive read and write data, helping you understand which drive is best for your need. So let's break down what each test means and help you figure out which speed matters most for your everyday use. Let's get started. All right, guys, now here we have the CrystalDiskSmart. Now, the one thing you need to know about this before starting test, if you have NVMe SSD, then you need to choose this one. If you have HDD, then choose the upper one, or you can choose upper one for SSD as well. But in case if you are using NVMe, then you need to choose the NVMe SSD. Right. In my case, I am using SSD and hard disk drive, so I am going with this one. All right, now here is different result. I will explain each step later. First, let's choose the process. How many process you want? How many times or files you want to send? In my case, choose it one. Mostly, one is enough to understand the performance of your SSD or hard disk drive, and even for a RAM. Now, this is the size. Guys, now, in my case, I guess 64 is fine for fast result and more accurate. Result and more accurate now. The drive that you want to choose. Now, basically, everybody knows that SSD contain which drive later. I know you got my point, right? Choose that specific. Now, this is my SSD right now. I choose the SSD drive now. Here's the result in MBRGP. It's more accurate and more precise. So that's it, guys. Now you can also choose themes, which is just a part for fun. Now in the profile, choose here. Read world performance for better, result. Now again, the interface will be up, bit different, but don't worry about this. Simply, you need to choose your specific track, and then once you click on all, it will start the processing of read and write. Now, the drive you are choosing, like in my case, I choose the A drive, which is my SSD drive. It will show the read and then write. All right, now the number one is SEQ1M sequential, 1M, read, write. So this test measure how fast your drive can read and write large contiguous block of data 1 megabyte. It's essential for understanding the performance of your drive perform with small random read and write request. It's crucial for everyday tasks like opening applications or accessing files as it's simultaneously typical for single user scenario. Another one is R&D 4K, random 4K IOPS. This test measure input and per second IOPS. For random 4K read and write operations, high IOPS value indicate how quickly your drive can handle many small tasks at once, which is great for multitasking. Fourth round 4K. This means a random 4K speed without limitations on the number of key and threads. It's usually for accessing your drive performance under heavy loads, simultaneously a more intensive workload. You can see the rear speed is sequential, 560 megabytes, 560, which is pretty close, like 536.1 megabytes. It's kind of down, but not that much. Still, it's good enough with this method, guys. Basically, you can test before buying a used PC, you can test the drive performance as well. This will help you to, before buying any PC, you can test drive with this tool. So there, you have it now. You know how to use CrystalDiskMark and understand the result it gives you. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tech tips, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.